Hello, and welcome back. Yesterday's stream was insane. The ending in which we fought at the Crystalline Dominion against Bahamut with the help of Joshua the Phoenix. We witnessed the Emperor's death, we witnessed Annabella's death, and we witnessed Olivier's death. Crazy portion of the game. Still kind of processing everything that went through, everything that went down. I imagine, as it always happens in this game, we are now going to have a pretty slow, relaxed portion. Plus, I still have some side quests to complete that I didn't complete because I was so eager to see what happened in the Crystalline Dominion that I didn't do them. So I'm going to do those now, if the game lets me. And of course, we just acquired the powers of Bahamut. So I'm going to see if I can see how it goes, learn some new abilities, and see if I can make them work. Let's go. Oh, first thing, I guess I need to unlock it. Still can't travel anywhere. There we go. So let's have a look at our new abilities. Impulse, summon multiple spheres of light that upon striking an enemy deal it continuous damage, binding it to the spot. So it's a control spell. So you can see very little damage, but decent stagger. And we have its main iconic ability, Wings of Light, which seems like you go into this form with wings, and as you fight, a counter starts going up, and I suppose you can unleash it at any point. Let's see actually if we can get some details. Most abilities are unavailable while casting. It can be used to dodge attacks. Precisely dodging an attack is called a Mega Flare dodge, and this rapidly fills the casting gauge. But taking damage cancels the spell, so I suppose it's a very technical form. So you really want to channel the maximum amount of energy, but it's a high risk, high reward play, because if you get hit a single time, you lose all your charge. So, Mega Flare, Mega Flare, Mega Flare, Mega Flare, perform, so we're going to try that in a second. And then our last ability, Flare Breath. Okay, that's a flamethrower, which you can move with. This deals a little bit more damage. And we have an unlearned spell, which is Satellite. I think I'm going to learn this one. Just adds a little bit of stagger to your hits. Very good for a single target. And the Giga Flare, the ultimate attack. You just turn into Goku and kill all your opponents. Right. So I'll test that out in a second. Let's just clear this stuff. I trust you and your party gain the Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you back to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravans more than happy to oblige. We might even offer discount on our usual rates. Very funny. Maybe it goes from 9 million gil to 8.5 million gil. Cursebreaker Intelligence. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Oh, I forgot about that. At the end of the battle with Bahamut, Ultima appeared and somehow opened up the skies and made them extremely grey. Not sure what the purpose of that was yet. Her people, hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of Storm's final Mother Crystal. For now the realm endures, but with each new flood do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is, as ever, dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continues. And quite the mess. Theodore. Word out of Twinside is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. But what of you and yours? Did you manage an escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but a Stolas might be good to set El's mind at ease. Cool. Looks like we have some new items to forge.
Fraying about us, guys. Unless that is. So, will it be?
Okay.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Just coincidence. Tomatoes are now 99 cents a kilo. It's 150.
So that's good, right?
It was so expensive recently, €3.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're 99 cents.
Nice.
Still alive, are you? The whole realm's in chaos. As the old saying goes. Go on then.
Gonna start buying these because I want to have all options available. So.
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
Did I? Oh, I thought I capped out on one. Last elixir. Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills limit gauge, and increases attack power by 10% and defense by 30%. Okay, so that is easily the craziest item in the game.
Is that all?
Yes, that's all.
Seems the hideaway is lost it.
Oh god.
Look what the curse breakers brought back from Dalmekia. Said they were all the rage in Dalamil. Looks sort of funny if you ask me.
I'll be damned.
Have you had one before?
Something smells good. What are we having?
Bombs! And they are good. You should try one.
Eh? The bloody great hole in it. Who ate the rest?
It's supposed to be hollow, silly. Haven't you ever seen Drake's Fang?
So Bahamut's spell is Dia. Makes sense because it's light based. Let's have a look. The new sword is pretty cool. I suppose my combos are still the same. Yes. So now let's have a look at Impulse. Wow. Okay, that is very strong. And then my Flare Breath. Okay, you have to stay quite close. Okay, so it does absolutely nothing for stagger, but it deals good damage. And now for the iconic feat, Wings of Light. What? So I cannot use abilities, but I can cancel. So at level 1, wow, what? So even at level 1, that's already 12k damage. That's insane. So while I'm in this form, can I... Oh, there's nothing I can do. I can't even attack. Much damage, yes. Level 2. Wow, okay, level 2 already takes it to 17k, 5k more damage. But, so... You really have to just fly around doing nothing? It's a bit strange. Oh, so I can like fight, and then transform, run away, but still. I mean, I guess it needs to deal all this damage because you spend half the fight not doing damage. Oh, Mega Flare level 2 is the max I have. Okay. And then satellite. Uh-huh. I can't even cast magic. I can't jump. So I guess it's like for massive AoE. And what happens if I... Oh, I can't use it again until it's over. Breath. Okay, so if I change icon, does it stay? So I have half a bar, I change. Yeah, I still have it, but you still lose it while you're not using it, so that's pretty bad. Yeah, okay. This is crazy damage. Okay. Good enough. So what we're going to do is change the order. I'm going to change satellite to flare breath for now. And we, oops, are leaving.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Yikes.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
What are you making them skies then?
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
Not bad.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Can I travel now? Yo, I still can't travel.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? I don't mean to be gloomy. They need all the help they can get. Anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
What? So new hunts. I still have a few to do. Dread Dragon.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies,
Fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic
So
to
everything's
crumble.
going to shit.
Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Giga Chad.
Is a storm coming soon?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
I suppose I can travel now? Yes.
Clive! Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
Okay. Yeah, let's start with the side quests.
How are you
Get
doing?
those out of the way.
Anything catch your eye?
Pardon me, but would you happen to be a fighter? That well-notched steel and impressive physique.
Hello.
I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
I suppose not.
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly! There is not a moment to lose.
Wait.
Hold on a second. I need to accept the other side quests.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells. I'd better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Wait.
What's happened?
Do you have any fresh water?
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone. I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know. and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
Has this wine turned?
Oops.
Who needs a porter when there's nowhere left to go?
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Bugger me.
Bugger
If
me.
he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sanbrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. He must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route to the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone.
Finding
See,
Nemo.
I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
Can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Okay. Well, I guess the best thing to do is to start at the bottom and go north. So
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it. There was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
yikes. Time to make a flare. What?
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good for you.
Wait, so can I?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me, if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped.
Very interesting, actually.
Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
Of course we do.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Holy moly. Yeah, so you do have to wait quite a while until you can use it, but once you do, it's a crazy attack.
Good girl. Yeah.
Whoops, that was not very smart.
Be safe.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Crappa.
Now, you've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you. No holding back.
Okay, let's test this in a 1v1. Whoa. Bro, relax. Okay, getting absolutely right. Oh, I see.
Not good.
So dodging is really important.
Ambrosia won't help me here. Ready, go? Straight home now. Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Ancient sword. What? Is that an actual sword? Not bad actually, but I suppose it's used in crafting. So can I charge this? No.
I think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me. Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead, and all the missing food. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them? And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boglad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention
the goblin.
Goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, if it's Vase or Bake, but yeah, I'm not a professional streamer or anything. It's just Final Fantasy 16 is a big game for me. I've been waiting for 7 years, and I just wanted to record my experience, but I'm not really interested in like becoming a very good like professional streamer, so to speak. But thank you for offering. Bruh. But the controls are a little clunky sometimes.
Not again. All right then. Who's first? Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about Mega Flare. It just takes way too long. It's not really fun to sit around for 30 seconds while it charges. Yeah, but I guess that dodging mechanic is very important.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
Again, I appreciate it, but I mean, I'm sure your work is very good, but I'm not interested at the moment in purchasing anything, so to speak. That's going to need way more practice with Bahana. There we go. There we go. Nice.
Still in one piece?
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt. And once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. One day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see,
well, he only
even my
wanted to
fellow
be heard.
scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Some people just want to be heard. Feels very bad, man.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Reduces cooldown of upheaval. Nice.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here,
your troubles.
What's happened? Constantly. Please. Take some Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Barclad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. Or rather we did, till not so long ago. These are lean times, and even Barclad isn't the bustling trading post it once was. Still, there's no point dwelling on it. Better to live life while you can, eh? And on that note, it sounds like there's a cup of wine needing my attention.
You'll buy something, won't you? Please.
Please.
You've raised the price.
I showed you my pass. What more do you want from me?
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
No one's making for the refugee camps anymore. Not after what happened in the Dominion. Meaning, they linger here instead. I spend more of my days moving beggars along than I do manning these gates. And what gets to me are the gangs that prey on the poor sods. As if they haven't suffered enough. Some days you can't help but wonder what the world's coming to. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Hold on. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Do you have any fresh water?
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Barclad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right. I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood. A Gotan 66. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Barclad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous and many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
God, the rewards are so bad. Like, it's actually pointless to do these side quests. The only real thing I'm getting is renown. And, well, hopefully we get like an amazing item when you've done all the side quests in the game, but individually they are so bad. Okay, let's save and go back to the hideaway. I believe, oops, I have now completed every side quest that is available. Yep. So now I have some hunts to do, finish those, and then I can continue on with the main quest.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
What are we looking at? Just the sky? So the Catri Dalmekia, I believe I still haven't been able... Oh, Vivian has something to say.
Clive. I cannot claim. Such are the wages. Ironic, then.
That was pretty interesting.
Then how could it not? But are we any better? Allow me to educate you. Of course.
Medicine girl. Wow, everyone from Sunbreak is effed. So these are, okay, the hideaway, external allies, Rosaria, Sandbreck, Walud, the Dalmex, and the Iron Kingdom.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Well, see, the Iron Jar, whatever it's called, is his ship. So he's taking advantage of the situation to try and invade. Wait, he should be over here. Okay.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Maybe... Huh. Well, actually there's a quest here, so maybe once I do this, some new paths will open up, hopefully. So yeah, I can't do this hunt yet, because I don't have the cattery. So we need a different one. So, urgent notice to all curse breakers. A fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins. We have lately been investigating. Let's try it. So no place is called Rosarian Ruins. Maybe it's here? Let's see if there's any hint. All members are to proceed no further than the village gate. So I think it is Cressida. Where was it? Here. It's the closest point. Probably this one. Well, since I'm here anyway.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer. Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said he'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered. What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
So each of these people, right, they have a dilemma. So each of those is a branch of the main quest.
Just patch me up as
Good girl.
faster.
What? What is that?
This one's awake.
Chronoliths. Similar to the Arete stone in that within them is hidden a virtual battlefield accessible by Clive and Clive alone. Each chronolith presents Clive with a timed trial in which he must combat continuous waves of deadly enemies, equipped only with the feat and abilities of a single icon. Very interesting. Challenge.
Let's see what's inside.
Trial by fire. Trial by element. To complete the trial, Clive must defeat all enemies before time runs out, using only the predetermined feat and abilities of a single icon. Buying time. Time can be extended by performing certain battle techniques specified before the start of each trial phase. So they're asking me to do... Okay. Shift combo, rising finish, punish. Sure. I'll figure this one out as we go.
Stay down.
Oh, I didn't realize it was going to continue like that.
Nice try.
That's just stage 1. How many stages are there? Okay. Time bonuses, 255 seconds, good. Still the same. Close. I get points for a double shift. What is a double shift? Heat wave and cyclone, and I can't change my gear. Okay, luckily I have some nice extra time. Does it tell me what a double... Oh. Land a shift shot on an enemy in the air 2 times. Oh, and that... Well, that is not clear. 4-hit melee combo after closing in. Right. Heatwave counter, yes, that's simple. Punish. A downward attack to a fallen enemy, yes. Ability finish, yes, very obvious. Double shift, this is the one I'm not clear. A shift shot. Collateral cyclone. Right, and multi-burst. Let's go. Oh god. Whoa. Oh god. That was way too close. Oh, and I don't get healed. Right, so obviously I'm just gonna put... Wait, I have a new sword? So, for accessories, what is new here? Damage and cooldown. Judgment Bolt, reducing cooldown. So what I want is damage and defense. Badge of Might +1. And actually let's just go pure attack. I have no HP anyway. Oh, this is a very tough one. Flames of Punishment. Strike a staggered enemy. Right. Let's do it. Oh, boss. Where's the other guy? And that's just part 1. There's no way I'm gonna win this challenge. Oh, not a lich. I hate these guys. I need him to... He's not doing that. So I got 3 minutes. Fuck it. I'm so close now. No way.
I failed.
Try again from first stage. I want to. I really want to, but not now. Because I was doing something else and I got distracted by this. So, is it now on my map? Yes, it's on my map. So that was so lame. Plus now I know you have to be super careful with your health.
Time to fight. No need to ride from here.
So this is the big battle that Maximilian dude was not able to complete on stage. Mm-hmm.
I'm ready, pleased.
Good one. Does that never happen to you? Or?
What, writing one?
I mean, not that specific example, but I've had.
I mean, that's not the machine.
It happens with your sometimes.
Yes. There.
Yes.
But not you couldn't get 1-to-1 on a because of the. It used to be a joke. Manchester City won. Were they playing? Manchester City won. Inter Milan lost. But I don't think this was
Right.
for you. Can I talk to you?
Yep.
If somebody makes a proposal and I think, sounds good, when I say
Seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
see that.
England wins! No good. No good.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's better, straight up better to just load. Do I have the right gear? Wind up, heat wave, berserker, Rook's Gambit. Maybe heat wave isn't the best. I mean, I was very close. I'm just gonna try again. Let's save here. And let's go.
This one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Oh, whoa. Okay. So, that attack cannot be guarded unless it's a perfect guard. Okay, well, knowing that, so the first half of the battle is pretty much under control. It's just making sure I either dodge or block the golden section.
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then. Let's try. Too slow.
Oh god. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. I pressed it. I pressed it. Okay. I like this battle. This one's the run.
Seems seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then. Nice try.
Oh no. I'm actually playing so badly. That's a bit better. So you do get like a moment to react. And maybe I need to stop being greedy with the potions.
Seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then. There's a good boy.
Okay. I was pretty sure I had the timing there, but I went too early. Okay. I think the strat is fine.
this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Great start. Whoa, Jill's scream. It always gets to me. What's the time? 3:30. Okay, we're doing good for time. So I've died about 10 times now, I think. Okay, focus.
Relic of the Fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Nope. $15k XP, 20k deal. Okay, so I can respect Suzuki-san more now that I've seen the monster kill me like 10 times, and he beat it 7 levels underneath me. Orichalcum. There you go.
Back to sleep with you.
Actually, since I'm doing hunts, I'm gonna keep that.
Don't want to see any more of our friends hurt.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Vamare. Where is Vamare? Okay, it's not one of the main sections. Oh, here's the cattery. Wow, okay, finally found it. So that's one. That's nice. And where is Vamare? There's Vamare. Perfect. So we got 2 in 1.
Let's go. Yeah. Mistakes. This might take a while. This won't be easy. You deserve a rest. Time for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Gremlin can hide.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
What about Jill? The other place was here, Vamare. Sure, let's put it at the entrance. Let's go. Secrets. Treasure chest. Let's go.
Ready, go? Be safe.
What the hell is that weapon?
Not the god's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. Show empty your pockets. Let's try.
I really enjoy. Very tanky boy.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Bye-bye. Actually, let's go to the hideaway. I think I might be able to craft Excalibur.
Trouble with your gear, or something falling, do you?
It's worse. All this time waiting to craft Excalibur. And it's because I didn't find the cat and I could have found him earlier. Still, it's too cool not to have, so...
No scratches, right?
Maybe it can be reinforced? Excalibur +1? Crappa.
That it? Fine.
I still want to check it though, so let's see what it looks like. Nice. That is a very nice sword. But so is this one. This one's more stylish.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw
that. How may I help you today, Clive? It's not true. We've lost so much already. Come to claim your just desserts?
1.5k ability points, much appreciated.
Here you are.
Talisman of priming.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Two left. Rank A, Quiet Sands in Rosaria. Port Isolde, Quiet Sands. Port Isolde. Quiet Sands. Beautiful.
Good girl. Faster! You deserve a rest. Again. But not for long.
A 100 raging fists. Crazy. How are you not staggered? Is this a joke?
No more vengeance. No more war.
Shall we try the second S rank?
What did you find down there?
Sambrek legend tells of a dread dragon who set near half the realm alight with his torrid breath, before being sealed away behind a magical mist by Gregor herself. Some sources claim, though it has long been forgotten which parts of the tale are true and which are mere myth. Recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. So we have absolutely nothing to go by. The woodland passes of the Empire. I mean, I suppose the Empire isn't enormous. It could be this. Is there any other big area? I guess it could be this. Or no, there was already one at the Croc. Might be there. Gonna investigate this region.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Looks like this could be it.
Whoa. Thanks, girl.
Ring of the Marksman. Increases the will damage of magic. Huh. Interesting accessory. Let's see. I'm scared. I'm gonna save again. Because I'm that scared. Let's go. Where are you, dragon? Svarog. That's a big dragon. Level 50.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Whoa. He almost cared. Chill. Okay, so it is doable. It is doable. So I want to at least see the second phase. Because maybe the second phase isn't doable, but I feel like I kind of have this.
Beast isn't to be trifled with.
Wow. This is not the run.
I can't go on.
Okay. I'm gonna try it. I'm feeling a little tired, so I'm gonna try it 2 more times. And if I can't beat it, I'll take a break.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
I freaking love when that happens.
Let's try. Too slow. All right.
Oh. Dude. Okay. I'm going to take a break. Pretty hungry. I need a little bit more sleep, and I got some work to do in the evening, so I'll be back later tonight, hopefully to defeat this Svarog dragon. Anyway, thanks for coming by, watching, and I'll see you soon.